What up, guys? Welcome back to All Gas Podcast. I'm Factor.
Kevin. Cesar.
And our guest today is Cesar. Mr. Mattel, Cesar, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Thank you for getting on here.
Before we get started here,
Thank you guys.
I want to tell you guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share this channel, please. Please share, spread the word. Let's get the views and let's get it popping and spread the word of what we're trying to do here, guys.
We're doing this for you, not for us. We ain't making no money off this. We're just trying to get the word out there, get some races out there, get some faces out there.
Like this one here. What up, man? What's going on?
How's it going, guys? I was triple here.
Wet. Slow.
Yeah. That's his fault.
Whoa.
I got a truck.
Whatever's got the same horsepower as your hatchback.
Oh.
So, as you can see, you guys cars right down here.
If you want to start out by giving us some background, man.
Let's give us some background on the car real quick.
Yeah. Your car, your car.
One more is built by Lawrence, which you guys probably know.
Yep.
He did the whole bottom block, the head. Big addition horsepower. It's tuned by Reginald.
Yes.
Shout out to Jeremy.
Did you do a remote, or was he still here at the time?
No, he came down here.
Okay.
This last event, he came down here, tuned a couple cars. I got a picture of him tuning my car.
Cool.
Did a 205. Nah.
Damn.
299
Okay.
horsepower on border.
Not bad. What fuel are you running on?
E85.
85?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just glad it has more in it. I need a bigger throttle bodies, so I need bigger ITBs.
You're running 65s?
No, those are 7.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need an upgrade.
Okay. Let's get a little history.
Right. Tell us.
How long have you been? I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been in the scene like in the cars your whole life, like the majority of us have. How long have you like had this car, or like been in the scene? Like, what was your first car? Like, give us a little background.
My first car I had when I was 18 years old. I was a senior. Yeah, it would be pretty funny. I had a rocket. I had a 4-door E-Gen 1. I had a 4-door E-Gen 1 or Lamborghini doors in front. And so we had automatic. I swear. And it was automatic.
Damn.
What
It
year
was
was
automatic. 2011.
You were 10 years behind that scene.
Yeah.
That's what you know.
Well, it was my first car, which I enjoyed whenever. And started
Did you
happening.
ever come up to Lodi Island for a car show with that car?
I'm not sure. I used to go with the everywhere.
That sounds familiar.
You
you don't remember.
Send it to me.
Yeah, send it to him. We'll put it up.
I'll put it up there.
Yeah.
I would say, you
So,
remember Lamborghini doors.
That's that year, like, I was going to meets, this and that, but when I was 15 years old, I used to go to Hayward.
Okay.
So me and my cousins would shout out to them, they got me into cars. They just take me to Saint Street. The first time I ever went to Saint Street, man, I just like, wow, dude, it was a way different style.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Which I miss it. That shit was freaking legit, dude.
Alright, you said it.
So after that, I sold that, and I got myself a EK coupe. We built a Porsche Menard on it, which was great, but they kept on breaking the motor mount, the driver's side.
Oh.
So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna trade it. So then I got this bone stock EG, like bone stock EG. And then I started working on
Stock radio,
stock, everything stock. It was,
that's how I got mine.
yeah, it was lifted, nothing was done to it. And I went, so I sold my
I can't
rims.
see it, but I flipped them off.
I sold my rims, I got a turbo kit for the single cam.
Oh shit.
And then,
See, another guy started single. Yes.
and then I started getting known like that. Started going out to those buying races and everything. It was pretty sick. And then I popped it, and then convinced me to go K Series. My girl, shout out to her, she always supports me. And I went K Series. And shout out to Chicha Bill because he was the one who did all the fat on it. Yeah.
Before we go there, you said Los Danos. A lot of street racing happened in those years.
Yeah,
at that time back there, huh?
Yeah.
That area was cracking, huh?
It was, man.
I got
It
a
was
couple of
exciting.
buddies. Shout out Ruben. We ain't giving him a shout out yet, so we gotta give him one.
Yeah, that's how I met all of them, dude. I met them because one day my lady was going over there. She used to have, I don't know if you guys know, she has a creamy car.
Yeah.
She used to go over there and race a lot. And before I met her, like, she told me, hey, there's a lot of Centras. There's a lot of fast Centras out there. Which I was like, alright, let's go then. So I took my single cam Toro out there, which I raced all of them. And they couldn't believe that 195 horsepower single cam was taking them out. Yeah, which is fun, man. It was just part of the game, which is not the same no more. It's not the same no more.
And that's kind of what we were talking about before the podcast started. We were saying how now at meets and car shows, a lot of people just walk up, look at your car, and walk away.
Yeah.
And they don't talk.
I was since you're talking about car shows, meets, races. What when you got started, were you a racer? Were
I
you
was
a meet
just a
or
racer, just street racing.
What did you go like let's say like when you first got the car, Super Cam Turbo?
What, yeah.
What did you look forward to on the weekends? Was it going street racing, going to meets?
Nah, I look for like if I knew a meet was happening that same weekend, I was looking for that little DM. That little DM,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna be runs.
Yeah.
And that's the only part we're going now. You know?
Yeah.
Well, don't get me wrong, I enjoy going to meets.
So you went to a meet for another
So
reason.
you were
Yeah.
trying to go street racing, basically.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's just that feeling, dude. It's like a drug. Like you
Yeah.
inject yourself with
Oh, yeah.
something.
It's basically like an adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's a drug. in a sense.
Yeah, it's a
And
drug.
I think that's why a lot of us do this.
Mhm.
Because when you're going down the track, when you're racing, or just doing a burnout, it's an adrenaline rush to get yourself pumped up.
Yeah.
So what's the future of your car? What more do you want to do with it? Where do you
Well,
want to go with
before
it?
you even go to the future,
What?
a guy just ran a personal best. Let's talk
Oh,
about
I did?
that real quick.
I did. And I gave you guys a shout out today.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So the night before I was getting tuned, right? We were having trouble tuning the ITBs to get them settled in.
Mhm.
So that day we finished around like 11, and I was loading up. It was just me and my girl loading up. I didn't notice a wood slip. Once the wood slipped, I hit the trailer hard, and that's you guys saw the front end broken.
Yeah.
Which the next morning I wasn't gonna go. I swear I was not gonna go. I was like, oh man, like this and that. So my lady gets up, it's like, dude, you gotta go, this and that. And then he had static. Well, he had told us. So, bro, I'm gonna bring you on to be there tomorrow, this and that. You know what? All right, then let's go.
Yeah, because you had hit me up and said you probably weren't going to go because you said the guy had hit you up.
Yeah.
You said you probably want to go, and the next thing you know, in the morning, you hit me up like, yo, I was sleeping in late or something. And I'm like, dude, you still got plenty of time. And it was like about,
I just got there just for tech.
yeah, you barely made it for
2:15.
tech, right?
Yeah, barely for tech. So I got one test pass, which is I did a toll one, and that was when I knew it. I was like, ooh, this.
When you had to go there.
Oh yeah, my hash blew a bit. Twice.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I saw it fly open again, and then when I seen you in the stadium lane, you were tying that shit up.
Yeah.
And then you went down again, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, so I was going down the track again, and I was like, that's how I saw you guys. I was like, dude, I'm gonna do this for your channel, alright? So hopefully I got my personal best. And next thing you know, 11-9, dude.
What's up?
And I was like,
Said it right
whoa,
there, I was
man.
sure. I was right
And I
there.
go back to line up again in 11-5. And it's just exciting, dude. I was like, I know the car has more, but they didn't even race anymore. So I was like, alright.
Oh,
Right,
the time, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, alright then. But
That's
can't
good.
wait to go again in the next
Yeah.
season.
Well, that's what we're looking forward to. Is hopefully, hopefully Zach's still there. And if not, we got Fun Family.
Yeah.
That's one of the main topics of this show. Is
Yeah,
the
so
Michael
he's
track.
closer to Bakersfield than we are, so that's probably a
Well, it's almost like the same drive.
Is it?
From here will be 2 hours to go over there, and from over there 2 hours. About
Okay.
2 hours.
Yeah,
max.
it's, well, from Stockton it's like 30.
Mhm.
So it's like an hour.
Yeah, you guys got a long trip to go
Yeah,
now.
I mean, it's not. I drive this. I drive here.
I do.
I drive to
I
this
live-
exit every day for work.
I live 15 minutes from the track, so
And he lives up north more. So.
yeah.
No, so 11.5.
Yeah, 11.5 my personal best.
11.5.
So what is your future? What's your goal?
My
You
goal
want to
is
stay in
to
the
lose-
1150 class, or are you trying to go
10-9s,
10-9s?
all mortar.
Okay.
Trying to go 10-9s all mortar.
Motor for the win.
Yeah. all mortar. I haven't cut nothing on the car either. Nothing's cut. It just has the seats off.
Yeah.
And I made more heavier by adding the bar.
Yeah. Have you put on stuff? Because
20
you basically race it as is, like this. You
Yeah,
don't
I
even
don't take anything
The
off.
only thing you just put
It's
slits on. Right?
28, 40.
How much?
2040.
20?
28, 40.
28.
40.
Like 2,800?
Yeah, 40.
Why is it cost so much?
Power doors too on it.
2,800? Dude, mine's 1920.
Dude, I take the bars out. The bars weigh like 170. And then the X1.
You still got heater and everything on the dash, or everything?
Everything's under stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
see,
why.
you got everything still under there. You still got power doors.
Which I'm gonna take everything off.
You take that off, well, that's.
Yeah, I'm gonna take everything off now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna need an actual cage in that.
Yeah.
Certified one.
Yeah. I just leave that on because, like I said, my lady did safety's first.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah,
way.
no, for sure. Safety
Yeah.
first.
Oh yeah.
Safety is the number one thing.
Yeah.
That's one thing I feel like nobody should be cheap on. at all whatsoever. That's why people, oh, who got a $20 helmet? I'm looking to go buy one. Like,
Oh no.
no. You need something like $400, 500. Like,
There's
I
not
want
tracks
something
not even like that
expensive.
either, dude. They haven't been checking the helmets.
Well,
That's what we talked about was like
That
the
is-
tech. They
I
don't
think-
check shit.
I think
Yeah,
that has
check
a lot
the-
to do with them going away, with them closing. I
Yeah.
think they just don't really care anymore.
Which I hope it isn't close, dude, because that's the only local a
Yeah.
lot of people go to.
We got badass Kingdom.
I can hook better on the streets of Mexico where we go out.
So, you being street, or being in the street now, you being at the track, what do you like more? Do you like the feeling of the track more, or do you like the feeling of the street more?
Honestly,
And why?
like,
What?
the feeling in the streets is way more exciting, man. Because you have your crew members there helping you out, prepping the street.
Yeah.
Like, the tracks already prepped for you, Some. You still gotta fight, because that day I was fighting, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't grabbing.
Yeah.
Well, that's like him, left lane. He's always fighting that lane because it's got a
That's-
bad hook to the left.
That's fine. I said, screw that. I'm not hitting the left lane at all. I'm gonna stay to the right. And I ended up running my personal best stuff too. And I was just like, hell yeah. And even with a shitty 60 foot, that's how I was like, it like go hop, boom, 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 and then boom. I'm thinking, oh, there's a 28 pass. I get back, it's like, oh, dude, like, what did that happen?
Yeah, it's way different now. Because that day I spent 2 and I went 11.9. And I was like, oh. Because I started giving it a shot, like, damn, I just hit like 12.5, 12.8. But yeah, the streets, I like the streets, man. Because you have your crew there helping you out. They're always pumping you up.
Oh, yeah.
And once you're in that car seat, dude, it's just like, I gotta win.
Television.
Yeah, television, man. And then on the track, don't get me wrong, it's nice. But on the track, you know that you don't get that pumped, like, oh, anything will happen. Well, I don't know, man. I just get excited,
I feel, when I get in the street, I feel more relaxed. I think because I have way more time there.
No, they're not watching you.
Yeah.
I feel in the track, there's people watching you, Any little fucked up, and it's just like.
But the thing is, I don't let that affect me.
Well, that's where the haters come involved because you're worried about people saying a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I don't worry about
If you
that.
come from the streets too and you think you're fast, go to the track and they'll show you difference.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Vice
Oh,
versa.
sure.
Hey, shout out
Same-
AC Ryan, like he said,
same thing
numbers
both
don't
ways.
matter in the street.
Nope.
Yeah,
It goes,
matter in the street.
yeah, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
You get used to that track prep, you get used to that track setup, you get used to a tree, you get used to all that stuff. You go to the street, you're fucked for your first couple of times because you're not used to any of that.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people that race in the street that they think they're fast.
Yeah.
Which, me personally, in some sense, they are fast, But you go to the track and you see what you hit, and you're like, fuck. I ain't really hitting that.
It's getting raced on
I'm
good.
still everywhere.
Fuck.
Were you? There we go. Were you B series or anything before this?
I skipped this series.
So you just went from single cam to straight
Single cam,
cam? Okay.
Which I was gonna go fully built single cam turbo.
So
Which,
you didn't do that.
yeah, my lady taught me how to do it.
So what's in her car?
HTB?
HB?
Yeah.
She faster than
All
you?
HTB
motor?
nitrous?
Nitrous.
Yeah.
She's faster than you?
Yeah, I've been running it.
Right.
No, let that happen.
That's the crew to
You
the
don't
house.
watch this change.
Actually, I wish it's faster than me.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, dude, someone doesn't want to race me.
Don't want to race
Just
your
say,
don't want to race your girl.
Who wants to
instead.
race me? And I'll be like, well, race my girl.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, yeah, race your girl.
Just get all even worse.
And we'll eat. We'll have a good dinner.
No, that's cool. So what? Give us a little backstory about Vicious Mentality. When you got in it, when it got started, who started it, who got you in it,
Well,
that type of shit.
it's like I tell my whole crew members, like, it's Ava's, yeah, strong. We were in 6 years, which when this first started, it was just me, my girl, and my friend Victor. It was only us, and then from there we got started getting friends in it. I got my little brother in it, my girl's brother in it, which they all don't know they became fast,
Yeah.
Which after that, the name she came out with it because I want to know a different name,
Yeah.
Ladies.
Dog, you were-
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
Which back then, dude.
No, that's a dope ass name though. That's a dope ass mentality.
Thanks. So yeah, back then we would just street racing, dude. Every weekend, street racing. That's all we got known in the street. Which nowadays, like we go out, like it's like I tell you, we go to a meet, they just walk past your car, they don't even know who you are.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think it has to do with the social media. People will see it, but they'll scroll past you. They're not gonna like
Yeah.
or comment. And I've always been the kind of person that that's why I know a lot of people. I stop and talk to people.
I was gonna say another big thing though with social media on it that I've always had a problem with is if I'm scrolling through social media, I'll see your car on social media. I'm like, oh, cool, nice car, da 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 da. Well, now that I see it in person, I've already seen it online, so I don't give a shit what it is in person. I mean, you've already seen it. It's the same thing with watching or seeing anything online. You can see it, you're just like, ah, cool, have a nice build or whatever. Then you go see it in person, you're like, eh.
You can kind of go like that because, like, sports.
It all
I want to
depends
see that
too.
car in person.
That's
Probably
Like this car, I want to see this car in person for a long time.
that car's really good.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I want to see that in person. That's something, a build of that caliber is something you can't get the full
That's a
attention
little
to, you know
different
what I'm
though, because I'm talking about a normal everyday car that you go see at a meet or everyday car you see in a street race or even like a local race. You're gonna pass by it on a phone. You're just gonna be like, cool, and then you can literally just go to their.
You know you like it. You can just pass by.
Well, yeah,
but you're gonna go to their site. And you're gonna be like, oh, cool, I can look at their whole build now. So what's the point of seeing it in person? You've already seen the entire car.
Don't get me wrong, dude. I go to meets. Like I drive this in the streets. With you guys, anyone. I go to meets. They still go up to the car. But look how it looks though. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I said to me, I drive without a hood.
Yeah.
Nose sticking out and shit, all shit like that.
Well, it's not like back then. Back then, we used to go to the meet, and you knew everyone, bro. You knew any crew out there.
Well, that's because there was no social media back then. Not, at least not big.
Yeah, it
to where
I mean,
you literally
Facebook, but Facebook was,
but
it
it's
was
different.
different. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
different than
MySpace.
Instagram. Yeah, MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace.
That was all about music. That was all about music, man. MySpace was music.
And then top 8 people. No. Well,
This fella's stupid.
no, it's different though.
MySpace got in trouble.
For sure, different times. It's way different times. And I agree with you. And it's kind of like street racing. It's not the same what it used to be.
No.
You know, and that's what I think we talked past episodes. I think people, the way I think it is you get someone like you and you get someone like me. If me and you were to set up a race, let's say next weekend, and we posted that we're gonna double picture like that, dude, tell me that shit would not be popular.
Yeah, it would.
Right?
Yeah.
But if I just posted runs and said runs, and then it wouldn't be popular. I mean, this next weekend it would. Same thing vice versa. I think a lot of people are scared to see races, are scared to race. Like, people don't want to race me, and I'm like, oh, my car is slow. I only run mid-12. It's slow.
Which is fast, dude. It's not slow. You gotta admit it's not slow.
I think it's mediocre. See, here we go.
I think a 13 car, 13-1, 13-2 down, that's a fast car on the street.
Yeah, for sure.
It is a fast car on the street.
These days, no. Because you can get fucking cars that are stock 13s. I can go
Oh,
buy a
that's
fucking
true.
Camaro and run a 13
That's what I'm saying.
stock.
That's
Well, because if you look at the
That's the
new
time
stock
change.
pictures, they run low 12s, high 11s with just basic bolt-ons
Yeah.
and fucking they're in 11s. Easy.
That's true.
But the same mentality though, you are just a stock motor with basic bolt-ons.
Nah, I know. If I had built so it would be different.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, people are scared to race because I'm not fast enough, or no, you're too fast for me.
They're not
My
scared
car's
of,
not ready.
they're not scared of race. It's just they're scared to take an L.
Yeah.
They're scared of losing.
Yeah, they're scared of that, and they don't
Because if they're
understand.
losing and then the winner gets to say, "Oh, beat that."
Mm-hmm.
They're scared of that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People are scared of losing, but they need to. Y'all need to get over your fucking fears and just start fucking racing because that's how you learn. That's how you get faster. No, I'm not looking at you back there, but look at the camera. You're looking at me like, oh, you're looking at me.
I have a car that runs to go fast and race roads.
The street is a lot of practice.
A lot of practice.
But a lot of it is, like when I first started, I didn't really have no like navigation really when I first got my car. I didn't have a lot of people like OGs, like, oh, it was me and my buddy. We both got Civics and we just went out racing. Just fucking around. Do you know how many times I 1-2-1? You know what I mean? Like a lot.
Shout out fast guy.
Another episode talking about fast guy.
We won't talk about 1-2-1, so he's the king.
You know, you have to go out there and get the seat time. I tell everybody, my team, like, look, before we go out there, like, when you finish your car, like, when one of my buddies finished the car, I said, look, we're going to go out and test and tune your car. We're going to get you some fucking seat time because I'm not going to take you out there and put a fucking 250 horsepower HTV against this. And you don't have no seat time.
See, and that's
We're different.
But
Okay,
see,
check this out.
that's what's funny about my time. My time street racing was the test and tune.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And then you went to the track and you
There
raced.
you go. I was gonna tell you, we built like one of my brother's car, which is he's a little hot headed, which is probably sitting away or something. But like we were saying, like he wanted to go like, oh, I need to test the car. Nah, dude. Your testing is testing it with another car right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
That was RC time. Sure. Testing the car right next to you. Even if you lost,
it's a head thing, because when you're just driving yourself, you don't have the worry about getting beat, so you can miss shit.
I tell my guys different. Yeah. I do mine different because I don't worry about what the fuck you're doing.
But a lot of people do.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But what I do is I tell my people, because in reality, if you're racing, what's the number one rule? You're not racing him, you're racing the fucking road.
You're racing
you're racing yourself. So if you're gonna race yourself, you have to learn how to do it by yourself and have that tunnel vision and worry about your race. If you can beat the road and you can beat yourself, you ain't gotta worry about what he's doing.
Yeah.
Except when he's able.
Just
except when he's
Well, and that's also the thing you got to worry about too, is when you have someone that's already raced that road. Like say I haven't raced that road, but I got 1,000 horsepower, you got 200 horsepower, and you've raced that road a million fucking times. I still have to beat you.
Yeah.
I don't have to beat that road at this point. I still have to beat you. So I'm not used to watching a car fucking do this as I'm just putting along. So you still have to worry about that person next to you.
Yeah.
In a sense, there's not.
In a sense, I mean, yeah, you can.
Because that's a totally different thought. You ever had fucking wheels up next to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a way different thought.
I seen you fucking go
yeah,
like that.
that's a way different mindset than just.
And it fucks you over.
Yeah.
It fucks you over.
It does.
I think our motor sounds more louder than a turbo car, right? That's what I think.
Oh yeah, all day.
So
yeah.
you're in the turbo car's on his two-step, right? Mm-hmm. And you see this guy with the freaking hood exit. It hit two-step, bro. It's gonna make your shit like quiet. Mm-hmm. Which is, you're gonna panic. You're gonna be like, oh, damn.
I think that's gonna come down to a single person because that would not plug in.
Yeah.
If we're neck and
You've
neck,
also never been lined up in a fucking 600 horsepower all motor car.
yeah. But we're talking about someone even then I would not get nervous. I know I'm gonna lose, but I'm still not gonna get nervous because
I'm gonna do
the best I can do. I'm still gonna drive my drive, race my race, do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna, you can pop all you want.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at that, I'm looking at the flagger anyway. If you let that distract you,
you can't say that because
yourself.
Yeah, but you've done that before. So you've even said it. That one time I lined up next to fucking Tony, as I know he's gonna beat me, I got into my head.
Which one?
When you let off at the end and fucking he beat you, you said you got into your own head. Because of him. If that was somebody other than him, you wouldn't have gotten into your head.
Well, that's my arch nemesis.
Well, but that's still getting into your head about somebody next to you.
It's nervous, but I already knew his car's faster than mine. So I knew I had to do what I had to do. And that one I let out was against that Nova. That was.
Well, no, you let off against Tony too. That's when you lost, when you let off too soon.
Oh, the first time. Yeah, no, you know what that was? That was the first time anybody had been in front of me that day. So I didn't know what to do. All my races, I had been bad than everybody in the 12th because they were having problems in the lane. They weren't as consistent. I was just more consistent getting down the track. So then finally, when I came up to him in the finals, he was the first time that I had been behind. So I didn't know what to do.
You were tripping. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like when you say
but
you just
we're talking about the beginning of the race.
Yeah.
It's a whole other thing. Like, okay, your nerves are going, your fucking palms a little bit.
But it's not your nerves. That's your excitement.
Your adrenaline. Yeah. But you're still nervous a little bit because you don't know what's gonna happen. But then once he fucking drops his hand, boom, it all changes.
So speaking of your nemesis and racing and everything, is there anybody that you've raced that you want to race again, or anybody that you look forward to racing now that you're where you're at with your car or anything like that? Is there any
I just think this has to be more on motor cars out there, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'll line it up with turbo cars, which I haven't been out there. I'll admit I haven't been out street racing, but it's because I have my little one. Mm-hmm. But she's growing up, so I want to be back out there.
Yeah.
I want to come back out.
Yeah.
When's the last time I seen you at the streets?
I think it was French Camp.
French Camp, Mexico?
No, I mean that's Mexico.
Yeah.
Was it STP? Or no, what's that? When someone got stuck in a CRV, whose CRV got stuck in the mud?
Oh, yeah.
When your boy with the Mustang was supposed to race my boy Sergio, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the last time I had seen you.
Yeah. Well, I didn't take my car though.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I seen you actually.
I wanted to, but I didn't have street tires.
That's the day I took my car.
Yeah. What are you street tires for? Take it on slicks.
Because I drive it over there.
So I'm driving on slicks. Supposed to marry in it?
Yeah, that day, dude, that was a lot.
Thought about doing that.
I've seen plenty of people run on slicks.
Stockton
So.
Road, they the best road.
When we pass, it's dangerous to run on slicks and
Oh, it
skinnies,
is.
man.
It is.
When we hit the freeway, it was.
Well, you drove on splits and skinnies at that.
Because, yeah.
But that's, I remember you rolling out of there, but I didn't know you like actually went like.
Yeah, they sent us to the freeway.
Yeah.
There's all the cops sent us to the freeway, and they joined us.
Yeah.
And they pulled over some people.
Okay.
Yeah. Once I seen them getting pulled over, dude, I went back to the freeway and I just got it. Get out of there.
Very good.
A lot of people think it's painted too. Which is not painted.
Yeah, since you talked about your car,
And we're at a wrap
you kind of
shop.
missed all that.
It's a wrap. It's been wrapped by Polaris.
Yeah.
This is a shop. So thanks for letting us use it.
Shout out.
Yeah. It's been wrapped. I hit them
So
over wrapped.
what made you choose a wrap over a paint job?
I was getting their car ready to get painted.
Yeah.
We're doing body work on it. They were priming and everything. There's doors all can't change them. We can climb for our doors. And then I came over here one day and said, let's sponsor your car. And I was like, alright, let's do it.
Looking for any more cars to sponsor?
Let's sponsor your car. And he said, let's do it.
I
Let's
got
do
a
it
big
for your
ass
car.
truck.
And then I was trying to go with a color like this, and he looked for it. No, I like it.
Because your car was originally red before, right?
Yeah, it was not red, it was like orange. Yeah, well, it was red, but
It was,
like
it was that Milano orange.
Yeah, it was like I like the
So,
red.
so basically, if you're gonna paint it, you're gonna this color basically.
Yeah, well, I painted the inside, the color I wanted to paint the outside.
Okay.
So the whole inside is painted the color I wanted to do. It's like the new Lexus, right?
Mm.
Yeah, like the burgundy.
Yeah.
And then I just went with the line, which is came out just like what I wanted.
What's your opinions on? I'm pretty sure you watched a show about the what do you see that the city needs so we can get people back to the track?
Or
I know you're a street guy.
Or even at the
Or even
street.
the street.
Because like you said, when you go to meets that no one really does anything, they just walk by and they go home.
I
They
think
don't
if
go
more
serious
people
anymore.
go to the events, the host, then they need to host even more events.
Yeah.
Dude, because we have a whole year. How many events do we have through a whole year in Sacramento race?
Or
I
five.
think it was 5.
Just 5
No.
CMIs.
Yeah, but he's talking about cars.
What is it, race course? That's 6.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, you have 5 CMIs, then you have race wars, then there's supposed to be DRS.
And then they have the Sacramento Raceway
Well,
events.
that's CMI.
No, the regular events. Like they have the muscle events.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but those don't get promoted as
No.
street
Oh,
track.
hell no. Well,
I think those get promoted a little more.
I don't
no, I
really see
think
it. I don't really see it
no,
often.
wait. Now I think about it, they're less promoted, the more people show up.
because it's all the old school guys, that's
Yeah.
why.
And
They've been doing it
that's
forever.
what-
The Governor's Cup, the Ford vs. Chevy, the VW Fest, the Bug Fest, or Bug,
Yeah, but I
whatever
see a
it
lot
is.
of young cats going, like the newer generation.
Well, that's because it's all based off their family. When you have a dad that builds a Camaro that's been around for 40, 50,
And I think
60
to
years.
get more people out there, man, they need more events. They need to go more out there, man. Honestly,
It's just
yeah.
more.
It's because, like you said, there's a lot of young people, right? A lot of young people sometimes don't look like this is their social media, right?
Yeah.
But if you blast social media, they're gonna see it. But damn, like, I want to go out there.
Well,
It's
so
gonna be a
that's
big thing.
that's one thing I've always agreed with, that I've actually noticed that a lot too. I know Rochelle has her own personal life and whatever, but I've seen that a lot where someone will be like, oh, CMI's this weekend. Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Well,
Like this last when I ran my president best, I thought it was gonna be big. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be big.
No, I knew it was gonna be it.
I was like, man, I
His
should.
last event of the year, I knew it was gonna
I should have joined the
First-
car show.
first and last
be
are always
First in the
dead.
racing.
Yeah.
First and last are always dead. Winter
First
warm-up,
event's always popping.
Which is
Winter warm-ups? Winter
No,
warm-ups.
not winter. That's not even.
That's first event, is winter
It
warm-ups.
is the first event.
Yeah, but that doesn't. I don't really count that as an event.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it's because you don't count it as the event because there's nothing there.
That's what I'm getting at.
That's why.
But the last 5 years I paid attention to it, there's never been anything. There's not even event. There's not even vendors there.
I know.
There's nothing there.
But that's what I'm
How is
getting
that
at. The
necessarily
first,
an event?
because it still is. It's on the schedule. It's still thrown by somebody.
Tomatoes,
Just because
tomatoes.
you didn't like it doesn't mean it
I
ain't
didn't say I don't
good.
like it. No, I
I think the big events it has when they're like the
March
promote-
Mayhem, Summer
It's
Slam,
fucking
Spring
always
Jam,
and they promote it having a
and then North vs.
like
South.
actor.
Well,
Or
they
and
never
they had a what was it Bow Wow?
Yeah, that was one
They
of
had
them.
Bow Wow. Okay,
Boy,
you're
boy.
like whatever, right?
Yeah.
The young ones,
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
like, oh dude, it's gonna be there. Let's go. Dude, that was the big ass
Big
line.
ass line for
Just to see him.
Well, that was like when Jesse was there. Everyone,
when Jesse
even
was-
the fake fucking Vin Diesel had a big ass line. And that fool didn't even want to be there. That fool fucking hated life.
That was that fuck.
I know, but still.
But
I
see,
seen that dude.
but
He was
dude-
standing there like all pissed off at first.
well, people get excited, dude.
It was like, where's my Toyota
And
Sienna?
that makes the event bigger, and that makes people more watch shoe racing too.
That's why I've always been a big supporter of race
Because back then, when I used to go to like before I even had a car, I used to go to like Sacramento Raceway. Dude, the literature used to get full.
Yeah.
That was back then. Nowadays,
What's back then?
like 2013, 2012. Yeah. And now you go, you see the bleachers.
Beginning, I think last year was I think 2018 season filled more bleachers than 2019. I think. But hopefully with this show, with putting everybody on, and with the spreading the word more, we can help with that process. That's what we're trying to do: is spread the word, get people like yours opinions. Because, like I said in the first couple, there's nobody really supporting from like the bottom guys. Like I have a guy that I'm thinking about interviewing who's barely never been to a track event, barely started street racing. I would love to get his view on it, but also we have we've had Chad, we've had Tony and Rob Easy and all these veterans that are in the game that nobody really knows about. You know what I mean? So it's like you're known, but how much are you known like in my neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really known in your neighborhood. Kind of vice versa. I mean, there's some people that we know, but I think we can help each other grow. You use yours, I use mine, he use his, and we all put it together and spread the word for each other.
That was what back then was though, dude. Like when we used to go to meets, you had different crews, right? But every crew knew each other.
Yeah.
So we have beef with each other, doesn't fucking matter. But we still race each other, and the next day we'll be talking.
Well, that's all
It
it was.
was
too.
just like
it was big back then because it was a crew trying to race another crew. They wanted to be the bigger crew in the area.
That's back when we used to do like the Stockton versus Desto, the 209 versus 559.
Which this should be more like that. There should be more shootout, turbo shootouts. There should be more like that. Which I want like the 4.8, 510, the 209 in Fresno. Let's have a shootout.
Are you calling out HB Runner right there? Is that what you
It's okay.
Ryan, he's a humble guy, dude. He was good. Before I met him, I thought he was like, oh shit, this was a dick. But nah,
it's a little both.
But he's just a guy that just fucking talks straight up.
Fucking passionate.
He's a guy that doesn't pay bets.
Yeah. He talks straight up, dude.
It's third episode now. You still ain't gonna get your money back. So on the way down here, I saw we should get Ryan back on here. He's like, why he ain't paying my $100? I was like, well maybe if you get one, we can get that money back.
Yeah. No, well I mean they should have more shootouts like that, Which we had that 4A versus 209 shootout not long ago.
So speaking on that,
Also,
I've discussed this a few times, and I'm kind of curious of everyone's opinion on this. If we did almost like a no prep shootout at the track, so if you run at the track for a weekend and you set up a 408 versus 510 versus 209, versus whoever, and set it up at the track to where it's legal, where you're not running from the cops.
$200 buy-in and $100 goes in.
Yeah, whatever. So one goes to the winner and the $100 goes to the track.
I would do
it. Is that a good idea? Do you think that would be a good
That is
thing?
a good idea.
I always wondered that because a lot of people are like, fuck the track.
We always are jumping street to street when we do shows.
Yeah.
We always jumping. And it's true what he says though. Like, if we say because there's money on the line, right? The shootout's always money on the line.
Yeah. But see, I agree with that, but then it also makes it kind of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's the journey.
It does.
Is get that shit off for the cops. But I think
that more would be like an event.
Oh yeah.
Like a shootout event.
The one that we had in Patterson a couple months ago.
Alright, that's
your boy.
We took the.
Yeah, you took the hatch, right?
Yeah. But he fucked up his hand too.
Road.
I had to race the car for him.
Oh, for real?
The last one I raced Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just fast. Steven's car's fast.
That shit was ridiculous though.
Did you just like watch it like that?
I was just watching. And then I was like, oh, this car's not catching up.
Wait till this car's done.
Yeah, I bet you.
He's got
some shit coming out of that car.
Which you should have him here. You should get him in.
It's coming time.
See
that?
No, and then
But I want to talk about that because you were also there. I don't think we've interviewed anybody who was there that day as well.
Not yet.
Sergio, the one with the red hat.
Yeah,
He's
Sergio.
gonna be on there soon. He'll be on here soon. We're trying to make it down to go see the Nitro Scoop. Trying to go see him. How do you feel about the ending of that? Did you guys?
Well, the
were
split.
Yeah,
you guys are part of the split, right?
No. We
Oh, no,
we were, after our race, that's when the split happened.
Yeah,
After we raced, we were knocked off, and then the split happened.
yeah, they were the
Because
last
the
race.
cops showed up. We were the last race.
No.
No, I'm saying before the split,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
No.
your boy with the patch.
No, because Sergio's race, Sergio and what's his name's race was the last
Well,
one.
I know.
No, that was then first,
No.
and then we got off the
No,
train.
No,
Steven
Sergio was the very last because
because his
Sergio,
dad,
yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah,
had
that's
his
true. Yeah,
driver's
that's
law.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
He had his
Yeah.
driver's law.
you guys were still at the end of the
We were
road
loading,
finishing
yeah,
when
we
they
were loading
ran.
up the car when they ran, and
Yeah.
then the cops showed up.
Yeah, because remember when I was in the middle of
Because
the car.
Sergio-
Hey, stop,
because
stop,
Sergio-
just stop the traffic for us.
How
Get out.
many mosquitoes was that day?
Oh, fuck.
Fucking Christ, dude.
You know what's messed up though? I think I'd put up with the mosquitoes if we didn't have to keep switching roads. That shit sucked.
Dude,
One run, switch.
okay,
One
so
run, switch.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
run,
I
switch.
start kicking my legs. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I go down.
Yeah.
I look down. There's like 8 or 9 mosquitoes
Yeah.
on my legs. I'm like, motherfucker.
So I heard,
Yeah,
I heard
yeah.
they
Yeah.
split the money, right?
Yeah,
Right,
3 ways.
Right, 3 ways.
And
Which
it
it shouldn't,
flipped
it,
for the
sh- it
Yeah.
shouldn't come down to that though.
No.
If you're doing the shootout right, which I think it sucks because someone like did runs the night before at the same spot we're gonna do the shootout. So I think that kind of burned the place up, you know?
Excuse me.
So I was like,
There's
This-
people there
this
every
should-
day.
yeah, there should be a point to jump just 2 streets at least to finish the shootout.
Yeah, if you do 2 or 3 streets, that's cool. But when you're literally going street to street to street to street to street to
Here's
street,
what I'm saying.
that's-
When you're talking about you want to have shootouts, we need better organization in that.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of energy to host that. And as you can see, they didn't put very much into that. I think they didn't really know what they were doing.
Because it's-
Other than you, I know,
Yeah.
I would say, other than you, I know growing up, a lot of people that did events weren't racers. I mean, they had racing history, but they weren't racers. The person that held that event was a racer. So his whole mentality was his car. It wasn't setting up a shootout.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
when you have somebody that's
And-
literally
and
just
the
setting
people
up a
that
shootout,
helped was dope, you know, they have this help.
yeah.
But I just think, like I was talking to them and they said, look, we need to sit down and organize this again.
Yeah.
Like I've talked with Jordan, I've talked to Last Stand, shout out them. We need to sit down and have better organization. I'm willing to help with that. Go ahead of time. And then also know bystanders, little by little, because think about how it was trying to get out that day.
Man, it was hard.
I think
I think a lot of people
you
get
need
too,
to bring your
like-
car on the trailer and 1 car for crew. That's it. Literally, and then we have to find. a
That's
way
what we
to
did
find
too.
together.
We just took the truck full of our crew.
Well, a lot of it has to do with people park too. Because when
Yeah.
you literally have cars all the way down,
Yeah.
all the way down, it's so hard to get people out of there. Because now they're all trying to go at the same
Yeah.
fucking time.
Look, either park like this, where everybody can go out like that, or park fucking back your car in so everyone can go
I'll
out.
say the way we did was
But then-
everyone was behind the starting line or after the fucking finish line. So that way you weren't in the way
Yeah, I
of
think
everyone.
I think nobody should be in front of the floor.
I
I
agree.
think the way that they should do it, like Street Out, everybody watches that show for the most part, right?
No.
You gonna lie?
I watched first
You
2
watch a couple
seasons.
episodes.
First
and
2
you talk to
seasons.
me last week about
First 2
it. But
seasons,
anyways,
bitch. Back when it
the
was
way
cool.
they have the starting line, and then they have all the racers right there lined up.
Yeah.
I think people need to learn that format
It's well
because
safer.
it's for the racers. Hey, if you're not racing and you're there spectating, that's fine. Okay, I don't mind the spectators. I don't mind there being 30 people. Park your car way the fucking back. Don't park your car in front trying to get front row parking. No, sit your ass in the back. Let the racers be up front because if I gotta try to get racers up, move out the way, blah blah. No. And the thing is, another thing about keeping it organized, if we get cars that come by, it makes it easier. Hey, clear the road. People
Well,
just
that's why
stand.
what we did,
Boom,
we
let's
also
go.
had, all the racers were in one lane. Back, 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 back.
Yeah.
So that way if someone came, they just went down that one lane. And then once you got into your 2 lanes, you just,
Yeah. But the bystanders don't understand.
oh,
They're
bystanders don't
parking
listen to
on the-
shit. That's why they're not racers, they're bystanders.
Shut up.
They don't know
Oh,
shit.
shut up.
I'll tag on to some legit shootouts too, like SVP Tom throw some nice shootouts sometimes.
We're not gonna talk about that guy.
Oh, I got a headache.
Which is it.
Well, no, let's talk about them for a second.
I don't want to talk
Because
about
he was supposed to be here a couple times,
it. 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
So
But he's always got something to do.
If you want SPB Tom on here, blow up his page.
Yep. Tag him, shout him out.
Tag him, shout him out, tell him to get his ass on the fucking show.
Yeah,
We know his car's slow, but
hey. Which to the point that we just load up, race, and that's it.
Yep.
Load up.
Here we go. I got perfect. Tom versus Cesar. Let's go.
Tom?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we had talked about it before. Like, didn't you tell them that we were gonna race each other as a fun race, which we're both homeboys, which I'm down to do it.
Nah, fuck that. Don't be my boy.
Fuck that guy.
We need some drama on here.
Nah.
We need some views.
We need some views.
We need some drama. I need to start this shit up right now. You know what Tom said about you the other day? Hey Tom, you know what this fool's talking about? Off camera?
Right.
You know, but we really want to
I'm
race
gonna text you
5x9.
Yeah. Who's in
That's-
5
that's what we
Who do
really
you
want.
have in 559 birthday thing?
I don't know, anyone that owns an ASP tuning over there, let's do it.
Hey, 209 versus 559?
We'll do it. Let's bring 4A and 510.
I think old Blue will come out if we're gonna do that.
You know?
I
I think I'll be pretty excited to do like shit like that versus 5x9. But we need a legit race. I mean legit road, like. Cause we gone to the race over there too, and we gotta be jumping road.
Thing is, we gotta find someone in the 559 who can.
But they won't come down here.
Slow people do that. They won't travel.
Cause we got roads right here.
Slow people do that. They won't travel. If you've ever noticed when you set up events, if you ever have people, oh no, I won't go there, I only race on my road. Either they're comfortable with their road, or they don't believe in their car. That's the only reason people won't travel.
I'll travel, I'll just trailer my
Because you're comfortable with your car. You know what I mean? A lot of people that won't travel is because they're either not comfortable.
So do you call this car a street car, right?
Yeah, I'll be on the street.
So what do you think, like, even though like you know my car was a street car.
Yeah.
If I put it on the trailer and come down here to race, is that a trailer queen?
No,
Or
you're here to
what
race it.
what would you classify it as?
Oh, like if I see you rolling down there,
I was gonna say,
and I know
what do you
your
call
car. I know your car's a street car,
Uh-huh.
and you're coming with full blowns. I know you're coming down to hurt your motor or to give it all you have, cause you have a trailer, so you could break it, you know.
Yeah.
But if you're broke, if you drove and you're broke, how you gonna get home?
Yeah. That's my thing.
A lot of people tell me that too, cause I used to trailer this onto all the roads, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, I'm gonna unload my car and then put full throttle to the metal, dude.
One thing about
It's gonna break.
One thing about I didn't want to talk about this because now I feel a lot more comfortable with driving my street car was because my diff problem. I was always breaking on streets and shit. Now that I figured out my problem, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So.
But when you travel over here with it, driving it.
No, that I have a truck and I have a car dolly of my own. I'll throw that shit on the dolly, son.
Yeah, no, it's true though, because you're out there to race, you know, a car never gonna last you.
But
An
I mean,
accident
if we're
can
gonna race
last
on
you.
street tires, like the last time I was talking about, I came out on street tires, I had street slicks in the back. I came out just to have fun.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna come down here and race you for money, I'm putting my shit on the trailer, it's gonna be on full blown.
I was gonna say, well, that's
you know
what,
what I mean?
with his question of like my half of it. What do you consider a street car and what do you consider a track car that's just on the street? Like what is a street car to you?
Like it's
Because I'm not gonna drive 4 hours in my
That's
car.
not really a street car.
No.
But some people will say it's a street car because they're driving it on the
And
street.
you drive down the street or
No.
whatever.
But I don't think
it's
it's
street.
registered, so. I'm just
I think
saying
it is
that-
restricted.
It is.
But it's like Utah or something like that. Yeah, but it is restricted though. He could drive any street he wants. But think about it, a full track car, I consider a full track that if you come out fucking Lex on windows, like fully cut.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like if this came out with a 2-gallon cell instead of a full gas tank, you ain't fucking street
Yeah,
car.
you know,
no
it's a car no more. You have fuel cell already. Yeah,
So what if
you have Lex and
what
fuel
if you
cell.
have Lexon all around, but you still have factory gas tank?
Yeah, I'm sure it's a street car.
That's still a street
Still a
car?
track car. Can't run like on the street. It's not
Well,
DOT approved.
Yeah, that's true. You can't run it.
Are you a fucking cop?
Maybe.
See? Now we know why we've been jumping shit the street. Stop bringing this fool around.
My fat ass ain't jumping
No,
nowhere.
man,
so.
a fully blown track car, dude. It's gonna be cut, fuel cell. That's it. That's
Just
just
ain't got a street car no more.
Like Steven. For instance, fuel cell, trailer, that's track car, right?
yeah.
But he puts it on the street.
Jordan.
Jordan, no.
Track cars go to the street.
They can.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, when you have those people that are like, oh,
Like
I
a street car, you gotta have tags and you're driving that motherfucking.
But that's what I'm saying. When you have like a street car shootout,
yeah.
Kind of like what's that shit that they do that Jeff Lutz was the king of? Drag week.
oh yeah.
They race at the track one weekend, and then you had to travel to the next
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And you had to like literally like have your shit
Yeah.
all.
There was 3 guys that did it. It was Jeff Lutz, Larry Larson, and
Well, they're the ones that fucking
I
mastered
forget
it.
the dude. But they were the ones that did it. They had trailers hooked up to their fucking pro mods. They
Well,
were.
fucking Shane
They
does
were
it too.
driving in, driving.
Shane's the only street outlaw that has a fucking horn.
And he also has a mannequin, so that is a little weird.
Hey.
Carpool lane.
Don't talk about like that.
Hey, dude, street car is if you could drive in the street with
Yeah,
tags
and I
and
had
insurance.
Bart with me in Montana.
It's a fucking rubber chicken. It's not
It's a rubber chicken that fucking brought me luck.
I don't know if I'd say luck. You lost.
Second place. First loser.
First loser. That means you didn't have luck. That luck. First loser.
This is what we do this all day every day. This is every day for us.
What do you guys consider this car?
I'd say street car.
Oh, street tires.
First
All glass. Real tank. Registered. Insured. Street car.
I'd say street.
Hell, people tell me I'm dumb for driving in the street.
Well, yeah, it's fucking California, and they fucking want to pull everybody over for
Well,
fucking
it's-
everything.
Right here it's different.
I think you
Right here
got
it's way Modesto. It's like Modesto, Stockton's way different than here, bro. Right here I just had a car like right next to me. Like this. I was driving to work. He got right next to me, and I got to rev the shit out of it to take off on this car because of ITBs.
Yeah.
So I got a hella rev in first gear. And I was just, it was fucking like. So he got right next to me. He threw the lights on me, right? I was like, fuck, that's it. Car's gone. No, he just went like that. Oh yeah, I'm good. Alright.
There's certain ones like
And
that,
they
because like
just-
where I live, it's the
Which
same
I
way.
wanted to say
If you
reason.
don't drive like a dick, they don't care.
It's just like I would say, dude. I would like, if you're not speeding in our town, if you're just driving your car, we don't really care about your cars.
I drive mine stock under fuck one headlight, fuck
Yeah.
straight
Car's
pipe.
stock.
But the thing is, there's a lot. There's a lot of shit, bro. A lot of
Have you
shit
seen all the rest of the shit in Stockton? You got motherfuckers on 26s, no body panels, fucking people hanging out the window, smoking blunts and shit. Like, they don't worry about your fucking car.
No, they do, but
I'm just saying, there's
okay,
there's way more shit to
let's
worry
talk
about.
that, because I got a bone to pick with a few people. I'm not gonna name them because I don't want to put the names on it. But they bitch and moan about the fucking car scene and the cops and the sideshows and blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, the car.
But get this, hold on, I got this is direct. He's gonna know if you watch this, he's gonna know I'm not putting his name out there, but I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to give him his name out there. They posted a video of them racing in front of houses. But yet go bitch about sideshows and you're racing in front of houses at what the fuck at a fucking park.
That's stupid.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
That's stupid. But you're gonna bitch about sideshows making it hot for the scene, but you're doing shit like that? That's even more dangerous than a fucking sideshow intersection.
That is.
That shit got to me, man.
That is kind of.
And I kind of went off. I'm like, bro, that's fucking stupid. You're crying about, the car scene, and they don't want to drive a fucking single cam with a fucking header because they're scared of the state ref. That costs how much to borrow a fucking stock header and to fucking go pay $8.25 to have a fucking state ref.
Nah, if I get pulled over on this, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
I got a small money.
All you're gonna do is hit your ref.
I got a small money for you.
I'm about to. I'm about to do a lot of stuff.
Not really. Switch harnesses.
Cut the nut off.
Oh, they make conversion out of that shit. All it's got,
But
yeah.
just make all now.
Just make it.
All it's got to do is pass mom for 10 seconds. It ain't shit.
I know, guys.
I know old Vietnamese dude. As long as it passes.
But my point is
sniffer.
that these dudes are scared to fucking drive B series with mufflers on them. I'm like, bro, like that shit can be easily taken care of. If you're not driving like an asshole, they ain't gonna fuck with you. I've driven like this with my hood off.
That's what I said.
And not give
Most.
I went to Sonic Stockton Meet, 8 Mile, when the cops were hot, pulling everybody over for no reason. I pulled in straight pipe with no fucking hood, big motor sticking out, fucking intake all out,
Yeah,
and,
okay.
and fucking just drove up normal.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't acting like an asshole. I was just cruising.
That's what
I
I
don't give a
said.
fuck because I got small motor.
They have more shit to worry about than someone that's just driving normal.
But my point is that the younger
Oh, yeah.
generation, that's what they're scared of.
But
Well,
the younger
you have to
generation,
go through
they,
that to learn.
they
But
want-
also, a lot of people drive like dumbasses. Like even the new generation, they'll pull into a spot and think they gotta rev the fuck out of their car, burn out the fuck out of their car, trying to show off instead of just pulling in and parking. Pull your shit in the park and hang out. Fuck, go walk around and look at shit. You don't have to pull in there. Right? Fuck, look at me. Like, it's a totally different fucking thing.
And then when you ask them to race it, because you're thinking that they got some hot shit under there, they're like, oh no, I don't want to race. It's like, well, what the fuck you revving for, bitch?
Well, like, okay.
That's a pump.
Well, yeah,
it's like if someone pull up next to you at a light and they're revving on you, you think, oh shit, we gotta get into some, right?
Well, you look at it the same way. He pulls into a parking lot. He don't have to rev. You should look at your car. Build your car for someone to look at. Don't build your car for fucking you having to literally sit there and rev the fuck out of it for someone to even look at it.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I agree. I'm just saying, stop being fucking scared. But that's why I said like everyone's scared to drive like this. I don't see no problem driving like this.
I go on McDonald's like that.
Like you said.
We should drive through McDonald's drive-thrus backwards. Right.
Yeah. Or man, I ain't have to go pick a homie up. Like, hey, bro, everything's closed. I want to drive through. Can you come with me real quick? I'll pick you up. Why? Just need you to go to drive through with me. When I drive the right drive.
I was gonna go around and drive on that. Not no more though.
Nah, I like the way it is.
Yeah, I can't do that.
What
And remember to take it off before you go off the trail.
I know, and then I took it off over the track.
Yeah.
I'm take it off.
That's already fucked up.
Yeah, that's already fucked up.
That's all just correct.
Is there anybody that you want to see on this show for the future? Anybody that you think you would learn from, or other people would learn from, or drama that you want to hear about, or anything? Is there anybody that you think we should have on here for future shows?
Well, since you're an all-motor guy, I know we talk about all-motor all the time with Nitro on this show.
How you guys talk to Lawrence?
Not yet. I reached out to him. He said he'd be on here. We just haven't talked to him since.
Yeah.
I reached out to a lot of people.
I mean, Jeremy too, man, but you know, he's out of state. You gotta catch him when he's in here.
What's your opinion?
I mean, if Jeremy wants to fly me to Hawaii to interview, I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, that's real life. He gonna have his favorite in the screen.
That's right here.
I've seen that shit before.
But the Nitro, what's your opinion on? Do you think that's all motor or is that power hour to you?
The Nitro? I don't know, man. There was a big argument like that on social media. I was looking at it, I was reading about
That's
it.
what I'm saying. That's a hot topic right now. And
But think about it though. It's fuel that makes your car really stronger, right? I'm running 85. I don't know what you're running. Yeah, right.
Pump fuel.
So, like you said, like they're saying, like it's something to make the car go, you know, to get more juice.
Yeah, because the way I say it is, let's say if you're running Nitro, and I go, why are you putting that in your car? Your response is to make more power. So technically, that's going to be a power average, right?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of like the last episode.
It's kind of
But think about it though. How are you gonna say that on a motor car? That's honestly, I think it's perfectly fine for all motor cars because you're boosting your car, you're adding boost to it. So why you can't?
But that's not that becomes a boosted motor. When you add nitro is basically like isn't it basically what Tony's
It's one molecule away from being nitrous.
Yeah.
The one molecule makes it a liquid compared to a gas.
And
But
it
it's
makes
literally the
it
same
a
thing.
liquid. So basically, it's liquid nitrogen stuff.
Yes.
What you're adding to your car, so that would technically be the power hour, right? Or no? I mean, I'm just.
honestly on the no side because like you said, it's almost like nitrous.
Well, why'd you go 85 then? Why not just say
I
91?
can't be 91. So have a conversion.
Oh, that's right.
14 to 1.
Why don't you go C16 or?
I was. Well, then they just said this more expensive, you know? More locally here and there. Which in the future I want to go and 5 on it.
I'll do that next build. I'm looking for it.
All I gotta say on that subject is with YouTube being in California racing, you guys have the luckiest shit possible. Because there are no fucking rules at any track in this state. You can run whatever fucking fuel you want to run. There's no weight restrictions in anyone in this fucking state.
But
unless you were big enough to go where there are rules, then you're fucked.
Yeah,
And that's been my complaint with the whole thing of tracks. How you said, promoting new tracks, bigger events, whatever. That's the fun part. Say you build your car to run 8 tier, 10 tier, or whatever. Now you want to go race somewhere else. Now you have to change your complete fuck car around because you now follow somebody else's rules.
Some cages too.
Yeah.
Some cages you gotta add more.
Yeah.
Some places.
I had a question. I just kind of said that. if that shuts down, what would be the perfect city in California for a track? I don't know, I just can't remember.
There's an airbase right here in Michelle. Oh, an hour, I think. It's an airbase. They used to host runs there. Like little events for like the city, which that would be perfect. The mayor is good with it, but they haven't done it no more.
If you found a track that was damn near Central California.
No, but I'm saying like if let's say we had two investors came
No, I'm just saying you would have to
and
find.
they said, I got X amount of, they got unlimited amount of money. Where's the best spot for a track? Where are we putting it?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Where are we putting our track?
You would have to find somewhere that's central enough to where the Northern California guys go to, the Central California guys go to, and the Southern California guys go to.
It'll be between there.
But you would have to find somewhere that also has the air quality. Your air density makes a huge difference for races. So if you're not going to go up into the mountains where your air is fucking shit, and you're not going to go out in the desert where your air is shit.
For sure not Bakersfield.
So you're going to have to find somewhere where your air quality is better. You're going to have to find somewhere that's such social, in the middle of everybody. Because you're not going to
go on the street racing once I think those.
Oh, for sure. That's they said
I don't know.
You think so?
It's going to be up there because you have all those track guys that are afraid to touch the street.
That's true.
But the fact is they're gonna get that itch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
it depends
people
because
that get the itch. You don't drive your car for 6 months. You gonna tell me you don't be itching?
No, but there's enough.
You went to street races and while
you look at the people that have money though. Say Sac Raceway shuts down. You can have someone that's gonna go rent the airstrip now and hold events, or someone that's races Kingdon and now is gonna go hold events.
We're not talking about these muscle car dudes.
No.
We're talking about the Honda guys.
What Honda guys? There's Honda guys that have fucking money. You tell me this $100,000 sport four-wheel drive car doesn't have a backer with money? Look at somebody that just built a $100,000 sport four-wheel drive car. That's not money. Guarantee that guy's got money.
Robbie.
Yeah, guarantee that guy's got money. I'm sure he can go rent a track. Kingdon. Even if it's shitty.
Go Robbie, can he go rent a track?
Probably could. He's about to buy a second house. Holler. But I'm just saying, you look at it that way. You have people that have money that can go rent a track for people that get that itch. They don't have to hit the street.
A lot of people rent the airstrip.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying.
Which I don't know how to do it.
I'd
like to know how to do it.
they go through the county because it's a different thing.
Looked at it.
I've looked at it's $1,200 for a day.
She's done that.
No, that's why I was saying if you were to hold a no prep type event.
That's not bad, honestly.
But a lot of people don't want to spend the money, which is stupid to me. Because you have people like Nutty Money over in the East Coast that hold no prep events, so where you can literally have a $200 buy-in, $100 goes to the track, $100 goes to the top. You know what I mean? It really wouldn't be that fucking hard.
No, it's not bad.
But a lot of people are stingy. A lot of people don't want to do that.
Instead of having post road and take one year.
I would.
If you go to the strip, right, and you pay $1,200. Now, what does that all include? Does that just basically say, here, you can use our property, and the cops ain't going to call, they ain't going to fuck with you, Are they going to make us get ambulances? Do we gotta get barricades?
Because I see what they host.
Because then you start to add,
kind of,
come into running
kind of.
You know what I mean?
So,
because it's not just $1,200.
no, so there is a standard behind that because the dudes that do it for the Car Club of America or whatever it is, the road race guys, they have their own security. So they don't have to pay for security because they have their own security.
The streets have their own security.
I mean, I carry, so that's my own security. But I'm just saying, you have shit like that. So it's really not that expensive, especially if you have a 20-car shootout.
Yeah, but for instance, let's say us three, we're going to host a shootout next month. We call up Patterson, whatever, or the county and say, hey, we want to rent a strip. They're like, okay, give us $1,200. Okay, cool. What else do we have to do? Are they going to say, hey, you need to have security, you need to have barricaded, you need to have...
No, they don't barricade or nothing like that. Last I knew is they just wanted insurance or a waiver sign that says when you wreck, you can't sue the city or the county or...
So area racial or the waiver?
Yes.
Insurance or waiver?
Yeah. It's along those lines.
They're not going to make us get
No, it's not a full
It's just like a track, they make you sign a waiver.
But if they do make you have an ambulance, I'm sure somebody knows somebody that's an EMT.
They do.
Exactly. It's not that hard. It's the same. That's what muscle cars did for years. They knew people that knew people that had people. This community is big enough. You can have that shit, no problem. We're old enough to where I know someone that's an EMT. I know someone that's a security guard. I know somebody that has fuel or whatever. I mean, it's not that difficult to find people to do shit like this. It just takes the person to do it. No one wants to go out and do this shit.
Yeah, you're just saying what I've always said about this being harder right now. You just gotta put in the work and the grind.
It's true, you
You
do.
just gotta use resources.
Yeah, that's all it is. But not a lot of people want to put the work in to do it. People just want to show up, race, and go home.
Or just spectate.
Yeah, or spectate and go home. Or,
I would do the whole.
but see, that's another problem too. Street race spectators don't want to pay. That's why they don't go to the track. Because they don't want to pay to watch. They want to go to the street team.
Honestly, like the streets, you know how there's a lot of runs. There's a lot of spectators out there.
Yeah.
If those spectators will pay to go watch us, we'll be balling there.
Here's my thing. If we can go and say, even if it's, let's say it's $5 to get in. You pay whatever dollars to go to the bar, to go to the club. You're a fan of racing. Why? It's better than $20-25 going to Sac Raceway.
Yeah.
You still get to see the street shit. It's $5.
But a lot of people don't look at it. They're gonna, even though the amounts are way different, you're gonna get that stupid argument. Well, it's not the track. Why do I have to pay? We're in the public. Why do I have to pay?
Because you don't have to run for cops.
I know, but
That's what I'm
a lot of people.
Also,
You can go home and watch on Instagram.
But a lot of people look at it that way too. Well, I don't have to run for the cops. I'm just spectating. I'm not racing. But really, it is against a lot of spectating.
Yeah,
But a lot of people don't look at it that way because they just look at it, they'll go over the racers before they go to the spectators.
Yeah, unless you're still standing there.
Not really, dude. Nowadays, cops just show up and they just want you out of there.
Yeah.
It's street racing.
Which spectators do they drive a hell of a place.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how many times I learned from my boy Sammy, shout out my boy Sammy. One time we came in on one. All of a sudden he was like, man, what you running for? I'm finishing my beer. He goes, the cop's gonna leave. I'm gonna stay here, I'm cruising
Yeah,
my
there's no
beer.
point that you're
I'm
ready,
gonna drive
man.
away normal. And that's one thing too that I learned originally was you don't smash off. Because technically you're not, but like if they don't catch you racing in the act, and technically you can't get you or anything, they can say you're spectating or whatever.
Yep.
But if you take off, smash, and you jump in your car right now, you take off, start doing 100 down the road, now you're breaking the law.
You know what's funny?
Now he can get you.
It's a big thing that I
I was
learned
told-
about
told
street
me that
racing. If
before.
they don't catch people actually in the act, they want the person to put the event on. They want the person that set up the street race. Because facilitating a street race is a bigger offense than actually street racing. So a lot of cops will actually tell you that too. They want who facilitated the race.
Yeah.
I mean,
Most of the time they just want you out of there.
Yep.
yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with me. It's like I always tell people, like, this fool fucking tried to yell at me the day of that event. Because I was at the gas station buying shit, and I'm sitting there yelling at the cop. I was like, I ain't fucking going nowhere, I'm buying stuff. Fuck you! And it's true. You're not breaking the law, you're buying shit.
And now, I'm like, where you got me driving?
I said, give me the keys, I don't give a shit. I'm legal.
He just pulled me out the whip and beat me. I'm not trying to get my ass beat by cops. I know that. I'm
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two people.
Found out because they have a roll cage. That's
Yeah.
why you couldn't get directly.
He was too fat to get over the cage.
Too fat. So he's trying to like, hey, I'll get out, but just let me put my hand over, get out. Nope, and they dragged him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But,
Child jailbird.
Sucks.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
well shit.
That's up in case of love that says.
What we looking like?
You do need more events out there though.
More events?
Yeah.
More streets? More street or more?
Street, track, anything that'll get the
To get it
scene,
going.
get the scene going again.
Yeah.
I think it's it's got to be a lot of people pushing it. You know, how many people do you have? Let's say under you. In your
Look
team?
up to
Because
you.
you're like the president of your team, right? Like captain, sort of say. Whatever you call yourself, I don't know. If it's president.
The wife is the president.
Huh. That's like I was
You
saying.
guys president.
We don't consider
You don't really call it that,
like
but-
my crew. We don't consider anyone being a crew leader, you know. Which I am the crew leader, but like it's
Yeah,
like
you
it's
don't
like
wanna-
I tell them, it's like, dude, I'm not your leader, bro. You're your own leader. It's like you fuck up on your own way, you know. But don't get the name.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the same thing with me. I don't really. I kind of like. I just keep the structure of my team. They're free to do whatever they want,
Yeah.
whatever. But I just try to keep a little bit of structure and just tell them that. Remember, when you're wearing that shirt, you represent me, you represent him, you represent him, you represent him.
They're
you
one
represent
team.
him. You know, just only.
Which that was always Back then,
Just don't,
we were hated by people, but at the same time, we were like, it's always gonna be hate on the scene, dude. And that's what keeps you going. You know?
Yeah.
Makes you want to go faster and faster.
Yeah, it does.
Favorite build? Do you have anything, any car besides yours that you like someone that's been done in the past, someone
Currently in
building right
works.
now, any build that you have that's like you're like, damn, that car's dope.
Ooh, let me see. I like that all-wheel drive K series that had, I don't know the name, the blue one.
Birdos.
From
The BC one, Reno.
From Tri-State.
Oh, Tri-State. Blue.
He was on the that race with there's like other cars, huh? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a street car. It's
It's a
Tri-State
street car,
Tri-State street car. Yeah, oh man.
It's the only car that went with street tires, dude. All-wheel drive K
And
series.
he dogged him, huh?
Dude, hard.
What's the name of that race?
I don't know. Yeah.
You guys know the name of that race?
Well,
The one where all of them are all in one race? Isn't it the fastest race? No,
fastest road. No, it's not the fastest song or something like that.
Go straight.
It's Ricky. Ricky owns that car.
Ricky. It's Ricky's car?
Yeah.
CLM?
CLN, yeah.
Is it?
This car's not. Is it a blue car?
It's a street car.
Fuck.
I don't know, I just texted. Texted Danny. So I was thinking, the only all that blue car I know of is Hub Cities.
No, I know which one he's talking about. I'm just trying to find, what's the name of that damn... They did a whole, 30-minute video of that.
It's world's greatest drag race.
World's Greatest Drag Race, there you go.
Oh, yeah. I remember that car now. Okay.
I haven't seen it no more either.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, there you go.
Car's sold. It's not even in existence anymore.
That car is freaking. That really nice build.
So
And
it-
simple too, because it showed it in the beginning.
Yeah. No, I remember that car now. It was like a completely stock shell. It was hella just
Yeah.
basic ass build.
What's something you like about this sport scene? What do you like the most about this shit?
The people, bro. The people.
What do you
Because
guys,
it keeps you going. The scene is changing. That's what I hate. I hate the fucking.
you want to bring it back to the old days?
Yeah.
Old days will make it better? I mean, that's what we do. That's what we're here for on the show.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
Which I think you guys pumped up chat, bro. You see him now?
we're talking about that.
Fucking
We love
grandpa.
it. We love Grandpa.
You guys pumped him up, bro. He's going back out there.
No, he's.
He was already on. That's why we kind of did him first.
No, I've known Chad for a very long time, and he had a lot of family, a lot of personal
Yeah.
issues, and that's what took him off the scene for a little while, and now he's got all that basically situated, so he's trying to get his shit back rolling.
What keeps you motivated? You've been doing this for how many years? 10 plus years, right?
My lady, bro. She keeps me going.
So I
There was a point.
Wait.
There was a point of me selling my car. Cause I got offered a good amount for it. How it is right now. So I was this close to selling it.
I don't know.
She's snagging. Are you stupid or what?
So wait, I just feel like we should be interviewing her and not you.
Yeah, should. No, honestly, I should. I think there's not a lot of street race girls out there no more.
No.
There's not a lot of girls, period,
Well,
in the scene.
there's-
And she still has her car. She's still getting to race it. It's just our little ones are growing up.
There's Danny Dukes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
She just, I think she was just on the dyno recently too,
Yeah.
wasn't she? Yeah, I seen that.
I don't know. There's not very many girls in the
There's-
scene. There's the my boyfriend built my car and I had to drive it. Girls in the scene.
No.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
what's her name from with HTB? The one I raced in, last time. She's highly involved in her build. And then also the other girl that was in the 1250 index.
It was a white hatchback, huh?
Yeah, little short Asian girl. She was involved.
Oh.
She said, because I was standing next to them while they were talking while we were waiting, and someone was asking her about her build, and
she's from the Bay Area, if I remember
I
correctly.
think so, yeah. And she was saying that she didn't do a lot of it, but she was starting to, and she was involved in the building of the process. So I mean that's dope. I mean I think women races. I think they should
Her car was supposed to be this event I went to. It was her car that was supposed to be out there, but we had like some trouble on it, so we took mine to get that instead.
What's your craziest story? Race you've been in, race you've seen, something you had.
Alright, so what's the
like a
craziest shit you
track,
ever
like a
seen?
thing, something that you could like when you sit down shooting shit with your homies like this, that you go, damn, this one time, oh blood. What's that story?
There's a lot of crazy stories, bro. There's a lot of street racing. There's a lot. Everything happens in the streets.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I've seen cars going bankman. I've seen all kinds of crazy shit.
Crazy story. Let's see. I think it was 7th Street, dude. 7th Street was popping. I went out with my cousins. I was younger. I didn't drove, you know.
Yeah.
So cops showed up. Car that only came on left. So my boys was barely leaving. It was barely leaving, bro. I jumped into the roof. He had the EJ one. I dropped. He said, "Get in." And I got in. Dude, that car was scraping the whole way. It had more people in there than you can believe it. It has 2 of us sitting like this, and it had everyone sitting like this. It was crazy, man. But
and it was probably slammed as it is normally.
yeah, it was slammed. It's crazy, dude, but it's just fun. It's just part of the game.
We ain't done this in a while. We asked you some questions. I don't really have like a full 10 yet. Street or track?
Street.
You know what you're gonna ask. Force induction or on motor?
Force.
Oh,
Really?
It's full power, dude. Yeah. I'm a motor guy, but you gotta be honest.
You can't say that though. I mean, well, you can, but you can't. How many people have gone 7s? 2, 3?
That's true.
How many people are nowadays all motor? Right now, our industry is crazy to where our top all motor.
But it's an easier way to do. It's an easier way to do more power.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's
cheaper. And it's cheaper, dude.
Because you're not blowing motors up all the fucking time.
Like now, yeah, that's true. Like I'm happy with my builds. Like I'm not scared of like forcing because it's all motor, you know. But I would like to go back to like a turbo car, you know.
Paint job or rap? Probably rap.
Yeah.
So weed or alcohol?
Dude. I'm the boss no more.
You gonna do either?
DUIs.
If you had pick one,
I think I'll go.
Thick or skinny?
Thick.
Flashlight or arm drop? Brings up a good question.
I'm drunk. But a lot of people say you jump in now and then.
That's what I said. Brought a good question.
That's because all those chases are race bullshit.
Yeah, but flashlight you couldn't see the jump, but the hands you dropping and you.
Yeah,
we had an argument this time ago, right?
I would say.
Well, what's downward motion is what starts your arm, or is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of arguments because of that. You say, oh no, he jumped, and your arms are like right here, and you're going. So it's like fuck, you can't. I don't know.
The moment this happens, you better be fucking moving because his arm dropped. The moment it starts to drop, you better fucking be gone.
Yeah. And the flashlight, well, it always comes down to the video.
Yeah.
What do you like? If we're gonna race each other,
Yes, we are.
pretty soon. You're gonna race a new setup on over.
You'll be waiting a while.
Really well. That's why I got another car.
I got another one too. No, I mean like.
Man, it ain't your girl's car.
No, it's not my girl's car.
This girl's gonna be like, what's up?
He's gonna wrap his girl's car just so it looks different.
It does all work. It does all work.
If we're gonna race heads up, right? What are your rules, stipulations? Because a lot of people have different. Is crossing the center bad?
Crossing if he's in front of you. If he's in front of you and he crosses, that's him crossing. If he's behind you and he crosses, he's not in your way. You're racing your own race.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be like, he crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, because a lot of people have that bullshit. Like, if they'll go, I street outlaw. I see this a lot, and I've seen in other videos too.
I think he's watching too much show.
Right, he just told me to go race. He's go race, watch the shit.
I love everything racing. If you love the sport, you'll watch everything.
Oh, yeah.
But also I've seen in other YouTube videos with racing and other places where they take that thing is where he's 2 cars up ahead and he crosses and he's got from here to here on him, from that wall to this wall, and he's got on him, and they're like, oh well he crossed, he lost. It's like, but it didn't affect the fucking race. Now if you cross right here, boom, now you got an issue. But when he's 3 cars ahead of you and you cross,
I think anywhere in front, you can cross.
you think anywhere?
Yep.
So even if it's 4 cars ahead,
I don't even give a shit if I don't even give a shit if he broke the light and then broke his car and didn't even continue and you crossed it, you still lost. Because he crossed it, he still broke.
So you broke right where you broke going?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that. He crosses you.
so if we go to race each other and I take off, I snap an axle, boom, I roll.
And I'm going in front of you.
Race, you go
And I
down there, you cross.
Yeah,
You still lost.
I lost. Well, that's what I consider, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'll be fighting with you too. If I broke,
Because
you
you
cross.
I'm too nice.
Well, here's the fucked up part, though.
No, it's good.
Because technically,
I should
even-
run it back.
I was
No,
gonna say,
well, this is a million run.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay? It's cool. You know? If
But
I
here's the
cross
thing too, even with 1 broken axle, I'm still going down the road. My car's gonna be fucked up when I'm done. That shit's going tink, 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 tink all the way down the fucking road. A 1 axle, that motherfucker's going all the way down.
My shit don't run.
It'll still go with that 1 drive axle. It'll still go.
No, but yeah, like, I consider that, dude. If he crosses in front of you, you lose.
Yep.
You're not gonna lose. If he crosses behind you, doesn't matter how. Dude, if he's behind you the whole way, and then I know he pulls out and passes you up, if he passes you up, he won. But if he crosses
Is that what
behind
your
you.
boy did? Fucking Jordan.
Oh, I think, yeah.
The boy
He
crossed
was behind
back.
him.
He crossed back
And I was
here.
like, dude, what are you
And got
doing?
back in his lane and went. Because I don't know, whatever Jordan did.
Yeah, his car, like, so I think his throttle cable got stuck or something like that.
He did, yeah. He
He thought he had to win, so he shut it
Well,
off.
he said he didn't even saw him coming either. But I mean, he was right in front of him too, though.
Yeah.
Well, because you know why? It's because he looked in this mirror and he wasn't in the lane, he was in his lane. So he came back down, came back around to him.
Yeah. And then 1 burnout, 1 test hit, that's it. You're not gonna sit there and do like freaking 4
Yeah,
burnouts.
Water or prep? Like sticky shit.
I prefer prep. Well, I mean, some of our cars just take water. That's like Camaro and those things.
Yeah, just water.
Just water, and then they have tires.
Okay. What else?
No?
You got our 15 left.
We need this guy to get another car in.
Don't start the conversation. Don't start.
Yeah,
He won't let me.
let's get another car.
I keep trying, he won't let me.
Remember when you
want-
used to have the CRX?
I've had a few.
You want-
Oh, the K?
Yeah.
He wanted to buy my white patch that I was selling,
Um,
but he wanted to lowball me for it. So I decided to wait for it.
I didn't even hit you with an offer, you hit me. You're like, because
No,
you're
I
my boy,
did
you
not-
helped
I did
me.
not tell you I would give you. I did not find a price. And I sold the price.
I won't release that because it might make other people's feelings hurt. But this motherfucker did. But now every day when we talk,
Equal price.
and I'm like, yeah, I'm a willing, like, fuck that. Finish your truck. Fuck building a car. I'm like,
Well, because then he complains about his truck's not done and shit, and then it's like, dude, just finish your fucking truck and then build something.
because I can build something for like $1,000. My truck,
it's cheaper.
I got a fucking harness that's $1,000.
Yeah. No, the car is cheaper than the truck or anything
Well,
else.
he's doing a Duramax swap in a fucking Blazer, that's why.
I like cool shit. My
And
bad.
it is cool. and
Not
I
all of us want to
say,
drive a
hey,
fucking Tundra.
hey, I'm broke, buy it, use what I can.
So got any shelves or stuff?
Huh?
Got any shelves or stuff?
Shelf to sell. I'm not selling you a new one.
That's just nice. Not that
I won't say no, yes.
Yeah.
I'm waiting till the loader.
I'm just saying you're gonna go
I've
to
seen
he's
it
going to the
before.
evil side now.
I've seen it because I haven't built it.
Well, I mean, few people have seen it all, but what's that do with my face?
Alright, hold on. Hey, that's a good question. Before you build your bot. Build your bot. Does it matter if you build a car or does it matter if you buy
Oh,
one? Like if you go get someone's car, say he's got his car that's a consistent 12-second car and you go buy it, are you now a 12-second racer? Just because that car was already built, or do you need to build your own car?
I'll just you got to be your own car, bro. You go, I could buy it. I could go right now to the streets and buy a car and it's very fast.
Buy a turbo car.
Buy a turbo car. But then at the end of the day, say you're showing it off. It's like, oh, how long did it take you to finish it?
Well, I worked for for fucking 4 years,
I
took some
bought it
paychecks.
like this.
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. Here's my thing.
And then I hated how you take credit for someone else.
Yep.
Say I bought another car, right? I'm gonna be honest, if I bought another car and Apple built the whole car, it's I bought it, bro. But this guy did this, all this.
Yeah.
But I own it now. Well, I'm gonna give him the credit, because he built it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say like, shit, I put this shit all together. in the
Honestly, if
garage.
I ever bought a built car like that, it's because I'm taking parts off of it. I'm gonna take that motor out and put it in a different shell. Or I'm gonna take the wheels off and put it on a different car.
But if you, like,
If you
for
bought-
example, Sergio's car.
Okay.
He bought the car K20.
He bought the car how it sits.
Right? He's changed some things on it. You can't say no because you weren't there.
You
You
put
don't
them
know.
out on a supercharger. I know. I was part of the car being built the first time.
Yeah, but you don't know what he's
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
See?
But the thing is how he acts with it.
No. Yeah.
Sergio doesn't talk about like, oh, I'm fucking
No.
big bang, I'm better than you, I built it, blah blah. He'll
No.
tell you, no, I bought the car this, I made changes.
Yeah,
blah,
Yeah,
blah,
that's
blah.
the same day we were here. He told us he bought like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the way you handle it. That's like if you buy a car, let's say someone comes, offers you X amount of money, and your girl lets you sell it, you buy it, someone buys it, right? And someone takes it, and let's say this guy buys it, whatever, but then he's like, yeah, I did this, blah, 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 this is my car, blah. Now there's a problem, because you do shit. But if you buy it and you're like, oh no, I bought it from so-and-so, I haven't done nothing, I made
I think that's
I changed the
three.
rims on it, that's all I've done.
Yeah.
I think that's three different
But
categories.
that's you being freaking legit though. Like I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's how they handle it. It's kind of like mommy, daddy built versus doing it on your own. When your mommy, daddy.
But that's almost the same
that
thing.
whole conversation. As long as
You
you don't
now
think
built
you're
it.
better than me because I did it, then it's okay to do that. It's okay. That's fine. I can't knock anybody for. That's like someone talking shit to you because you're gonna build your son a car one day. You're gonna help him build a car, right?
Don't get me wrong, dude. Back then I didn't know shit either about cars, bro. Back then,
But
like,
you learn
I
that.
had to ask for help, like, from other crews.
Yeah.
And then, believe it or not, like, Cesar's dad said, here, well, come on, like now, he's like, come at me now, bro, come on.
What do you mean like they?
You know, like, they're still rubbing their face on me, you know, like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
help me, this, like, he doesn't know how to do it. But nowadays, bro, like, I do everything on myself. You know? Unless I
I
can.
try to do as much in-house as I can.
Yeah, if I can't, well, that's what respect all words comes to hand, or like everyone that helps out with
Yeah.
it.
No, but my point is though is that how you react to it. Are you being cocky about the situation and be like think you're better than me because I fucking had to fucking grind my ass off and spent many hours, whereas you, not saying you, but just someone buys it. Like let's say if your dad gave you hell money and you fucking put hell money into his car and helped you build this, and you didn't have to struggle as much as I did. That's fine. You can go ahead and do that. I don't see no problem with that.
Yeah.
My point is don't think you're better than me and don't talk down on me.
Yeah.
Because I did it that way. 99% of people in this car world prefer building it from the ground up like you've done, like I've done. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying there's nothing wrong with doing it that way, but just don't think you're better than me.
No, people.
And that's when I have the problem with it. When they think that you're better than me. But
I
that's
have a problem both ways. Buying a car already done. I don't think it's not your car. You
Dude, if you have the money to buy a car done,
There's nothing wrong with that.
what
yeah,
is
there
it?
is.
what's wrong.
You didn't build it. You literally can't say that you have the knowledge. Now all you do is just sit here doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, but what happens if I bought this car?
What about it? It's the same thing like the fucking the 90 racing car and Rammy. I don't think that it should have been sold. I don't think it should have been done that way because now they're gonna take credit for if it stays the same way. If you buy it and change it, or you buy it and
That's
change
different.
it, that's different. But when you buy it and literally drive it the same fucking way you bought it, that's stupid as hell.
One thing also, I bought a rolling Shelly, not buy a car with a motor or interior. So I want y'all thinking that shit. I bought
Here we go.
bought a rolling fucking
But when he
Shelly.
goes to car shows, it is tucked and shaved and badass with a paint job, so he didn't do that shit.
Yeah, you pay for it though. You pay for the show.
I paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one putting the motor in it. I
That's-
gotta rewire the
that's
whole car. because
suspension.
It was a fucking K car.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta put it back
But
in.
that's what I'm saying. That's the
Oh, you just
difference.
give it up?
You are now building it for what you
Okay,
want.
see it.
You know what I'm saying? That's different. Buying a shell and
You're talking
buying a
change-
complete
making-
car
making the
because you're
changes
changing
what
it to
you're talking
your
about.
car.
Yeah.
No, which is true, dude. So like you can go buy a car, right? Like don't get me wrong, you go buy a car, you have the money to buy it, go ahead and buy it. But don't come at me and be like, shit, my shit's faster than yours.
Like you didn't build this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like if Sergio was that,
No,
had that
we're
mentality-
just humble, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because when
You
I
have
asked
to
him,
do-
remember that day
you
he
have
was
to
here?
do it like Sergio does, and he's humble about it. He doesn't fucking brag about it.
No, he doesn't at all. But
He
And
knows,
I'm still
he
against
knows,
it.
he knows the car's potential, and
Still
he
against
does
it.
it.
It's fast, bro. The car's
I'm
fast.
still against it.
I don't know how they were gonna
I
put
know,
him in
I know.
the water sections.
That's not.
Because he's all motor, man. Supercharged. That's nothing.
When I heard that, I was like, oh.
Hey, I was like, hey, you want to put us in that class?
That shit was
That's
funny.
fine. I want that to go support him. You want to put us in that class? Fine.
That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Especially with only 4 cars.
Yeah, it was only 4.
None of those were going to stay with them.
You sure you brought your car?
That's what I said.
We were going to at first, and he was like, I like hella faster people.
I
Tom's
didn't
gonna beat me, whatever. Like, he was all against
The
it.
thing was that was also the money issue.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have the money at the time. I was hurt.
Well, you
Oh,
were,
Yeah, that's
we were
too.
prepping for
No, yeah, like,
Yeah, we were-
there's sometimes that I mean, shoot out, bro. I'm hurting sometimes too.
Yeah. It's just. They got sponsors, bro.
right?
Bro.
Hurting. Fuck.
No, I mean,
That's all I'm crying right there.
Now I would. Now I'm down to do it, but it's just.
You got a different job.
It's right time.
Hmm?
You got a different job.
Oh,
Not yet.
not yet. I'll let you get in on that later. I'm just saying, 'cause the car's ready. The car's are ready, but we were getting ready for Drivers Nationals and all that shit coming up, so that's why I was kind of like, okay, well, I can't really. You know what I'm saying? Did we even have a podcast at this time? We didn't even start the podcast.
No, you guys did. I think you guys were announcing that you were going to go out there.
We did. No.
I
No,
think-
we didn't.
No, I think we started right after that.
We actually had our first post, I think, like a day or 2 after, because I posted a screenshot from that race
Yeah.
as one of our like second posts. I posted Sergio's race, and I was like, we're gonna have him on here soon. Da, 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 da. Well, is there any shout outs or anything you want to get out there?
Yep, shout out to everyone that helped me get through this build. To Rezone, Respect Auto Works, Polaris, and my whole crew. And without them, I wouldn't be here, dude.
Yeah.
My shit wouldn't even be here either. It would have been sold. It was up for my lady.
Shout out to your lady.
Shout out to you guys too for coming.
Yeah, man, of
You
course.
guys
Of
drove a
course.
long way.
Appreciate it.
And I don't know what's your hand, but
We'll talk about that later.
Slow ass cars.
So many problems.
Cool, man. Well, I guess we'll end it with that. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you later.